boring statues of boring people. I bet it was boring when you were here too. Well, technically, you are still here.
Well, I'd say it's fairly interesting.
You would say that. You're a statue of a poet. And if this town is anything to go by, probably a pretty boring one. No offence.
I'll assume you've never read or heard my work.
Nope. But looking at the date, I'd guess rich, romantic, aristocracy, floral, boring.
I can tell you clearly haven't. How about I tell you a poem? Not one of mine, but one from the many I've collected over the years. Love me or hate me, I will infinitely drag my concrete boots in a continued struggle to break free if need be. Believe me, even if I am shackled to the mistakes of my past, those half-hearted attempts to label me an outcast will never last. You see, I'm not the type to be typecast.
But I did wonder who you are. Are you an unfortunate misfit? Are you walking the thin line between risking it all and being complicit? Can you see your future in the distance? Are your aspirations limitless? Have you ever heard somebody cry into a song when they are righting their wrongs? Could you hear life evolve? Do you feel like you belong?
Does your imagination swing between the constellations? Are you stuck in stagnation? Are you part of the conversation? I have so many questions. But whatever happens next, I'm glad you made it to my door. So I can take you on a tour, where the history of our town is often painted on the walls, where there's a network that would catch you just in case you were to fall.
From the days of old to the rabbit holes many failed to recall, the trailblazers, changemakers and entrepreneurs, hindered and restricted, they refused to be ignored. We can tell a story that is usually obscured, of the courage in the face of the struggle they endured.
Are you tired of being tongue-tied into oblivion? It takes courage to speak out against the tide of opinion, marginalised from the innocent. We are a town that birthed dissidents, and I admire the resilience.
Spearheads piercing the thick sheets of neverminds, standing on top of mountains that the masses never climbed. That's why I'm massively inclined to open their eyes and say, imagine it's your time. We spill over the edges into the pages of books, protest under the glare of the craziest looks, and none of us would care how many days that it took. Our leather soul will supersede any ache in our foot.
Rebellion is intertwined with our DNA strands. Let's gather everyone together just to see them raise hands. Visionaries and creatives, we don't deal in vague plans. Northamptonshire is a county that can really make a stand. Do you know who the person you are today could be tomorrow? Do you know your voice could pave a way for the voiceless to follow? Fill your heart with purpose when it feels empty or hollow. Find your tribe and give back some of the time that you've borrowed.
Paint that smile on your face when you rise to the occasion and repeat the phrase, I've got to fly to be amazing.
A maverick, a leader born as a fish out of water, a father, a son, a mother, a daughter. Life requires balance between chaos and order, but we've outgrown the pigeonhole that tried making us smaller.
Don't be tethered to your past, although it shaped you beautifully. And truthfully, it's made you so much more than you used to be. Take this baton from my hands. This is your opportunity to change your corner of the world like a real revolutionary.